This is going to be interesting.
Because...
Oh yeah, so for reference, you would know most of the crew, and there's about 19 crew members, including yourselves.
Okay.
So there are NPCs, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I was going to say there's not 19 of us.
I'm just curious as to where you'll go with this.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, and remember the 19 does also include the captain.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Is anyone playing the captain?
I'll tell you what the captain's doing and everything.
Okay.
And this is Emerald and it's John, so who knows?
Yeah. Fair.
I really need to get an avatar for myself.
An avatar?
Skype.
You're gonna get like a blue person with... Sorry.
So a Smurf.
Yep, a Smurf with magical dreadlocks.
Yeah, Smurf with magical dreadlocks.
Yeah, like when I oversimplify the character who's my profile picture on Skype, I say he helps destroy the world with the help of his magical pink eye.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Well, it's not really a lie.
Yeah. It makes me think of
It's not pink eye per se, but his eye is pink.
It makes me think of that, I think it's like Kids Next Door or something, where they're literally putting like pink eye as like pie crust. It was a wild episode. Disturbing, but wild.
Magical Pink Eye sounds like a weird band name.
Oh gosh.
So, so as always, send me your rolls on, or you could actually make the dice rolls themselves public, it doesn't matter, but tell me what your skills and goal are.
I'll somehow do that.
In a private message, because that...
Yeah. I'm gonna figure this one out. So we're on a ship.
We're going on a trip in a favorite blanket.
So yeah, things like social skills, such as persuasion might help. Being able to climb, like mechanical knowledge, those kinds of things.
Oh dear.
Even being able to fire a gun.
This thing is hard. Alright.
I can change the setting if it makes it easier.
Oh, fuck no. That's what you decide. That's fine.
Hang on while I just get all of my
No,
dice.
No!
I just thought we'd make a nice change from, oh yeah, Melbourne again.
Yeah.
Because it's always John wakes up in a subway, or John is like passed out in the 7-Eleven parking lot and wakes up.
Or John wakes up in a Macca's freezer. Or...
Oh yeah, and then ends up like destroying London. Yeah, I remember that session.
Yeah. It took
Okay.
so much
We do not
skill,
think
John.
that.
That was what I did.
Yeah, he had to go.
I just
Yeah,
realised I
that's a
can't
bit of
send it in the
a
Curse of Strahd
problem.
thing, because then everyone will see what my goal is.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Yes, Droth! What do? When you say it's a pretty big ship, do you mean like a a fishing vessel, or?
It's probably more of a cargo vessel.
Here you go, Chris. First goal, you'll be just like, why?
Wrong button. Oh, wait, and... I just need to remember how to do things.
How do I do things?
There we go. Found it. Did you send it to me on Skype?
I sent it to you through Messenger.
Oh, that would explain things.
Yes.
Yeah, I see. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a very interesting goal. That's all right. Yes, that is a very interesting goal, Marshall.
Yep.
And very interesting skills. And,
Yeah.
Considering the inspiration for this campaign, it's a very interesting one.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Oh, and Ben's is very interesting.
We are gonna ruin things.
Is there a particular thing you will want to apply your goal to, Ben?
Just to
Just
dick
general
with
stuff? Okay. To be a bit of a troll. This is going to be very interesting, especially if you apply your goals to each other's goals. It's going to be madness.
I'm still deciding on my goal. Hang on.
Well, it's going to be madness anyway.
It's
I think
weird.
John's gonna
I
die
hear you
very
muffling
well.
upstairs, Chris, but then after you muffle, the sound comes through. It's weird. Sorry. Delay.
I can't hear you. I think I just have a loud voice. Well, I know I have a loud voice.
Just need no explanation.
No, everyone knows that. People think I'm shouting, but it's like, no, I'm just vaguely excited about something.
Same.
I'm almost ready.
I don't know why I've got that song stuck in my head.
Have all the songs stuck in your head.
Yeah, I got that rip in my favorite bracket shit. Just keeps playing over and over in my head.
You know what I have stuck in my head? The Vanga bus is coming, so everybody...
I tried to get 2 more people, and that would have been absolutely amazing.
The world can handle 2 more.
There are already 2 chaotic people in the group.
I mean, hell, last time we played the hip thrusting neck snapper was born, there was only 2 of us.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was a glorious campaign. Do you want to tell Matt about that?
Oh, do you want him as, or should I?
You're more than welcome to. I'll put my piece in here and there.
Oh, I can hear you. It's so weird. Sometimes hear you, Marls, and it's so weird.
Yep.
So, it all began when John woke up on a subway, and he started walking around, and he went up to this guy, and he started acting intoxicated. He walked up to this guy, slurring and stuttering, and then he was like, he tried to get the other guy to bear his weight, because he almost fell over. The guy helped him up, and he got his arm around the guy's neck, and out of nowhere, just snapped it. Put all his force into it, and just snapped his neck outright.
Wow.
That was the first 10 seconds of this thing. So Chris was like,
That was being tamed. I know what this is going.
He then proceeded to use mimicry to make people believe that he was still alive and that he was basically using the dead corpse as a puppet.
Wow.
I think Ben's skills were like strength and deception. Or something
In
like
some cases, he did it very unconvincingly.
Yes,
He
and
got
that's
arrested
when
several times.
and that's when my
and
character would
snapped
take
about
over and start
4 or
hip
5 necks.
thrusting.
And Mars's goal was to dance or something.
Start a disco.
But apparently
My goal was to start a disco.
the only thing that Mars's personality knew what to do was to thrust his hips.
Yep. And so the hip thrusting neck snapper was born.
So it was said, so it was written, and so it shall be done.
It's like every time the police would come and about to arrest you, I'd start thrusting my hips and start a disco, and then we'd escape. It's like, see, somehow made this out
You
alive.
escaped through the power of what the fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's very interesting to see Matt's skill. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is certainly
Are they acceptable skills?
No, it's acceptable. It's acceptable. Yours is weirdly specific compared to the other two.
Oh, really?
It'll be interesting.
The
Far
chaos.
more innocent than the other two.
I did specify that it was possibly sexual.
What?
Yeah.
It's possibly sexual. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah. That's my
Yep.
response.
Okay.
So, I suppose we may as well start. You wake up. So like you come to, and you're on a ship. It's like, I think it's probably one of those vessels that it was a combination of sail and steam in the early days. And one of the crew members comes up to you, looks you in the eye and says, "Captain, what we're doing today?" You guys are the captain.
Oh,
You don't know what the ship is called. You don't know where it is.
Clearly, the captain is another personality that isn't surfacing.
Mm-hmm.
No.
The ship going down, Captain.
Yeah. It is going down. So I am eating.
When I share with you the inspiration, you'll love it. So, what? Oh yeah, give me a test for control. So each of you will send in a number of the 10 willpower you have, and they'll tell you who takes control. But don't tell the others how much you're putting in. So just send me a message on Skype or Messenger.
Ooh! There's a sec. I've got to know how to drive my computer.
I'm impressed with the car. If your computer can double as motion. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so one of you is well and truly out. Every time I look at Mars's first skill, I'm concerned.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. So Marshall put in a 0, clearly wanting to stay back and let others take the wheel.
Yep.
Ben put in 1, thinking I might take control. Matt put in 5.
Fuck!
So,
I don't
Matt,
want
you
to
take control. Yes, you are.
Alright, so I'm in control.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we have 19 crew.
Yep.
You've got 18 crew and you're the captain.
Alright, well, I'm naming this vessel right now. It's called the Slippery Digit.
Do you inform the crew of this?
And I'm announcing it to the whole crew. While
Alright.
Palpatine.
But one of the crew kind of looked to each other concerned. It's like, but Captain, the royal decree name was the Nightingale. Oh, why are we changing it?
I'm gonna say, because this is why, and I'm gonna lasso the nearest crew member.
Oh god.
Can I do that?
Okay, give me a skilled roll. Yes. It technically comes under your second skill.
Lasso? This is maritime, not the...
I got a 5.
Indiana Jones style.
You succeed.
There's a bunch of
Yeah, you would have wrote. Yes, Matt has a skill with some rope abilities. So yeah, you lasso him and he gets pulled in and it's like, Captain, what are you doing?
And then I'm like, this is the slippery digit, and I proceed to French kiss him for an uncomfortably long time. With a lot of under the jump action.
Okay.
Fuckery.
He looks extremely uncomfortable. Because he's captain. You can tell, okay, he's never had this happen, especially with the captain. And he's like, Captain, what are you doing? Okay, it's a slippery digit. Okay.
I want to lean in and whisper in his ear, let's get this party started. And then I want to sing a sea shanty.
Why not?
Okay, roll for sea shanty.
Oh, I got a 2.
You, as you start to sing, you get something caught in your throat and you start coughing, and the cough kind of distracts you enough for another test for control to occur.
Oh jeez.
So each of you send in...
Okay.
That's amazing. Now remember, you can always send in 0. Okay. Alright. And Matt, are you sending in anything?
Oh, hang on a sec. I forgot that. No, I'm not. Fuck it, no.
Just send in a 0 then.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So Matt sent in a 0 thinking, Marshall sent in a 1, clearly interested in taking control, but Ben sends in a 2, and now he is in control. He has just tried to sing, and there's a confused crew member staring at you, asking like, Captain, why did you do that? And
Let's go. I just go, because I'm captain. and then John then asks for a schematic of the ship.
Okay, well, one of the crew, that very crew member who seemed flustered, quickly runs off to get it, as if to get away from you. And what do you? So what would you like to do?
I'll just wait until he gets the schematic, and then I'll do my next move.
All right. So about 5 minutes. Let's say about 3 minutes later, he comes back. It's like, here you go, Captain. He kind of walks up to you slowly, gives it to you, and then like steps back. So what would you like to do?
I investigate the weak points of the ship in the schematics.
Ooh.
Looking at it, you know that down below there's probably a few, like the boards are probably, they're strong, but they'd be more vulnerable. You know that...
My skills?
Yeah. Well, yeah, so give me a roll on your first skill to determine what you know.
4.
Yes, you acknowledge, you can identify several weak points in the ship, including, like, down below. Some of the cargo might be flammable, and the sails are also flammable.
Ask where our oil is.
So crew just look at each other like, in the cargo hold, sir.
I asked someone to take me there.
So the guy who handed you the map steps back and is like, I'm not fucking doing it. And one of the other crew members, like after a bit of like deciding and arguing, one of them comes up to take you down there. And so you go down a couple of levels and you end up on the you end up in the cargo hold.
Okay. I tell the sailor to gather as much oil as he can carry and take it to the first weak point.
All right. So concerned, he like moves some of the oil right next to one of the weak points in the wall.
And
Like, doing this?
I then ask the guy, does he smoke?
Well, actually, that's a good question. No, don't, sir. I need my lungs.
Are there any smokers on board?
No, none of us are.
Oh, suck it. We're not going to die today.
Well, you're not going to die to that purpose. I don't know what John's going to do.
What to do. Gotta have some fire or source of heat on this damn thing.
Yes, unfortunately there would be, probably.
Let's go find some kindling.
Oh boy.
Alright, so...
People gonna burn.
Interesting. Well, actually there probably would be some firearms that you have lying around, and they'd probably be able to start a fire. Like, you know, basic muskets and flintlocks.
Ooh.
I asked who the quartermaster is. Or who's...
probably the guy you French... you're the captain, but you... the quartermaster, I think, is like your second in command, and so he was the guy you French kissed.
Okay. I
wonder if he was into it or not. Was he into it, Chris? Maybe he...
well, you don't know.
Just to educated guess, I'm getting no. He's going, what the hell are you doing, Captain?
What is this?
It's good for morale.
Good for morale.
It's a bonding experience.
Okay, is that what? Okay.
That's a little step. That's a step a little too. A little fights with they have like flintlocks or something like that.
Totally.
Yeah, they do have some basic firearms.
I shall grab a flintlock from the, I guess, armory.
Yep. So they get one, and the guy who you French kissed is looking at you because, although you don't remember that you did that, he's kind of looking at you concerned, the fact that you've got a flintlock considering your really sudden and weird behaviour.
I then turn to him and go, why you eyeballing me, boy?
You're a strange man, Captain.
It's a bit rich coming from you.
You fucking French kissed me.
I did what?
You deserve it.
Dare you accuse me
You
of
did, just before. You threw the bloody rope around me. Pulled
Throw
me
him in the
French
frig.
kissed me.
Is there anyone else around?
There's like a couple of crew members working.
Alright. I turn to one of the ones who were working, I go, you there, take this liar to the brig.
Whoa, fuck yeah.
But he's not lying. We were all gathered and you did it in front of us all.
Okay.
Oh,
I
said
said,
don't
I never take both these guys to the brig.
And then each crew member's just like, no, you did it.
Next person.
And they'll-
I'm
17 guys and one guy being told to bring them all to the brig. And then he's even like, no, these guys are broke.
You should set them on fire.
Maybe. Let's see how the ship
Well,
goes.
Benn.
Does anyone comply with my orders?
No, well, they're not getting why you're saying that you're that he's a liar, because they all know you did it right in front of them, yeah. And they're like, you willingly French kissed a guy. Why are you sending him to the brig for something you obviously did?
Alright, I just then go, fine, screw it. I lift the flintlock up and go, all of you, in the brig.
And now they got him in. Actually, give me an intimidation check.
Ooh.
I'm going to add 3 to my roll.
Can you do that?
Okay.
Oh, yes, good point. Okay.
I've got you can use willpower to lower the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good one. Fuck.
So it's a 2 or bust. Well.
Yeah.
2 or higher.
3 it would be. No, it's a 3 or higher with 3.
Okay.
Because it goes down from 6 to a 5 before.
5. Yes.
All right. So they're all like, "Ah!" And they just will walk off, like at least to some part of the brig. You're not like, even if not to the actual brig, they're trying to get away from you.
This guy's nuts.
It's fucking mad. The captain being back.
I'm surprised there wasn't.
The captain's got sea mad.
One shot.
The captain's got sea madness.
I really am surprised there wasn't a mutiny, because a flintlock is only
Well,
one
the ship's
shot.
also. Well, there's a bit of a
They could have been
gale
blown
blowing
up.
the
They
ship's
could have got North 17. Never know.
Well, it would have been on later at that point. But yes, the ship's still sailing, by the way.
On its own. Yes.
So all the
Yeah, because you're like, you got them in the middle of what they were doing and say go to the brig, and now the ship's just sailing a straight line. What would you like to do, Ben?
So they're all secured in the brig.
Well, they're away from you at least.
Okay. I
I'm not
make
sure
my
they
way
want
to
to go near their captain. So you make your way down to the cargo hold, did you say?
and I make my way to the oil it's set up before I arrested everyone.
Ah, yeah? Yep.
And I fire the flintlock at it.
Oh,
Give me a shooting check.
Let's see what happens. Ooh, 5.
Could have spent 1 willpower. No, you fire and like you manage to shoot the side of the vessel long enough to pierce it, and the kind of shock causes you to change, like it stuns you a bit, and a test for control occurs.
Cool. The next person who just comes in and just goes, "Where the fuck is everyone?"
All right, Marshall's being a bit more aggressive. Oh, Matt and Marshall are tied for 3.
oh, okay.
I'm in a league of my own.
0.
0.
All right. Marshall, do you want to increase the number at all? Oh, I thought Matt was going aggressive. Matt put down a 4, and I'm like, oh, he's dedicated to this. Marshall put down a 6. So,
Okay.
So with 6 willpower, Marshall takes control. You are holding a flintlock that's just shot into some wood. There's oil everywhere, and the crew are nowhere to be found.
I reload the flintlock.
Joy.
Alright, so you start reloading the flintlock. What would you like to do?
I would like to use a fart on command and
15
fire a
minutes
shot at the same time towards the oil.
give me a fart on command check and a shooting check. Yes, that is one of Marshall's skills.
Oh, shooting.
No, farting on command.
At least my goal is pro-social. You guys are fucked.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Okay. So for farting, I got 3, and for shooting, I got 4.
So you fart so well that like the shooting just goes wild and hits another point on the wall, and the frustration with missing causes you to again black out at another test. Oh, this is amazing. There's been like people just shooting at this oil and people are just changing their personality. Oh, okay. Anyone else?
I'm just trying to figure out how much I've got left. Let's see.
At this rate, John's gonna die before. Oh, okay, man. That's a bit of an increase.
Let the games begin.
Oh, okay. And Marshall, you want to put anything down? If not, just put down a 0.
I put it down.
That was that last number was there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So both Ben and Marshall put down a 2, but that doesn't matter because Matt put down a 4. So Matt, you take control. You find yourself in the cargo hold, holding a just-fired flintlock, and it's pretty hot. And there's 2 gunshot holes in the wall that haven't quite gone to the wood, and a whole lot of oil with no crew to be found.
Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna call out until I find where the crew are.
So you call out, and the ship's still sailing, by the way.
Yeah, fuck the ship! I don't care where we go. I have a prerogative. Yeah. So I want to call out, like, crew, where are you? Your captain needs you.
Captain, and one of the and the crew were just like, Captain, you sent us to the brig.
Alright, I'm coming down. So I want to go down to the brig.
Alright, you go to the brig.
I look around.
You find the crew.
What do I see?
You find 18 crew members. They haven't even bothered locking the door. It's more of a, they want to get away from the crazy ass captain.
I'm still holding the flintlock, yeah?
Yeah, you still have the flintlock.
Alright. Is there anything, like, on the ground or anything? Like, is the oil still around? Am I meant to know that? That's probably
No,
not.
the oil's on a different level.
Oh, well, I need the oil.
Oh, okay. So
I want to go
down,
grab
you
the
get
oil and bring it down to the brig.
Yep, so you bring it to the brig.
Alright. Have I still got the flintlock?
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to gently, like, place it against the wall. And I'm going to triumphantly tear open my shirt and start rubbing the oil all over my body, staring at the crew aggressively.
Just so you know, this is more like creosote oil or something.
I'm
But, like, you're just rubbing it in anyway.
Underwear.
Yeah, you have some
Okay, I'll
underwear
just
of some
strip
sort.
down to my underwear then.
Oh my
Keep it
god.
PG.
Alright.
And I want to lube myself entirely in oil.
Okay.
Alright, so
Nothing.
the crew...
And I want to maintain uncomfortable eye contact with the weakest-willed crew member.
Oh
Like,
dear.
Alright, well, at this point, that would probably be the quartermaster, because he randomly French kissed the bloke. Don't mind me, I'm just going to do a roll.
Alright. I'm going to hold the flintlock like an air guitar, and I'm going to be like, let's let's get this party started, bitches. And I want to sing a sea shanty. And
Alright, you start to sing. And as you start to like rub yourself in oil, you see about 3 of the people are uncomfortably turned on by this.
Yes.
And, like when the captain's stripping down and just rubbing the oil in it. Sexual awakening for some of them.
Amazing. Perfect. Alright. So do I have to roll for my shanty? My sea shanty?
Yes, give me a roll for your sea shanty.
Give me a sec, I gotta find my dice roller.
I was going to say you might also have to do a roll so you don't slip in the oil.
I got a 4.
Oh, it's amazing. People
Hang
start
on.
singing along.
I've got a sea shanty ready. Wait, let's see if this works.
Oh, right, okay.
Wait, it's just a... Oh, I got a YouTube ad. That's not fair. It's the wrong one. Let's see if this one works. Oh, another ad. I can skip it.
I'm just like demonetized.
That's enough. You get it. And I start like thrusting and rubbing the oil into my chest hair, and like just like getting into it and be like, "Dance, bitches!" And can I lasso them into like a little chain gang so they're all together in a choreographed little dancing journey?
Alright. So you collect as much rope as you can and you lasso all 18. Oh yeah, give me a lasso roll, like a rope roll.
Alright, hang on a sec. I'm gonna find my little dice roll.
All those are not
I can't wait till you guys find out that you see SpongeBob SquarePants.
There's the dice roll.
Oh!
I figured out midway through this I can also record with my iPods.
Fucker!
Oh, so you kind of accidentally bind your own hands and you like look at the 3 crew members who are like uncomfortable with this all and you kind of black out. And the other 2 of you find yourself in like poorly made knots and you like, can quickly get your hands out of them. Oh yeah, so make a test for control.
Oh, 0. Oh. I'm so disappointed in myself in this dice rolling program.
It's okay, it happens.
Alright, so Marshall's...
I also figured out I can record with my iPods.
Marshall
I'm
with
dumb.
a 2 takes control.
Wait, what?
You take control with a 2.
Okay.
Because
So-
Ben, you got put in a 1 and Matt put in a 0.
Okay. So...
I'm just happy watching the chaos.
So, I'm guessing I find myself covered in oil. Do I still have the flintlock on me, or is that... No.
Yes.
I still have the flintlock on me.
No, it's out of your hand.
It's out of my
You
hand.
don't know where it is. It's been, you look around against the wall.
I look around against the wall.
Yep, so you find the flintlock again.
Okay, I find the flintlock again.
It's
Can
empty.
I see the oil anywhere around?
All over you, mate.
On you, yeah.
So it's all
Bit
just been
marked
transferred
now,
to
bits
me.
on the flintlock pistol.
I start rubbing myself along the ship's floor to rub the oil off of me.
So you kind of like, you go, do this worm, and the crew are just staring at you in the most confused fashion, because just before you had pointed a flintlock at them, then later on you had tried to lasso them and failed, and now you torn your shirt open and rubbed like oil all over you, and now you're rolling around like a slug trying to get that oil on the ground.
Yeah, it should be like a dog, like rolling in dog shit. Like, they do that.
Yeah,
Like you really love it,
Yeah. While I'm doing this,
Alright,
I ask
so
one of
you
the crew
think,
members if
I
they...
don't
Sorry?
What is it?
I was saying, while I'm doing this, I ask one of the crew members if they see any land ahead of us.
Any land?
Yep.
Okay, so one of the crew goes up, and it's like, look, Captain, there be breakers. There be breakers dead ahead, which is basically rocks.
Okay. I tell them all,
Abandoned ship.
I tell them all they've done a wonderful job and to leave the ship's setting dead set for the rocks.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
Promote someone to jump overboard. The captain goes down with the ship. Congratulations on your promotion. See ya.
Without your without any efforts to try and save it, the ship just goes. And I'm gonna just go odds and evens. See which side it is. Odds for so on the starboard side, you have this massive gaping wound, and the ship starts to list to the side. The mast starts to come a bit unsteady. And you hear a crash as some of the lifeboats are destroyed.
So, would my goal technically be achieved at this point?
Yes, you technically. By some. Yes, but actually, both you and Marshall have both accomplished your goals.
Woo!
Just starts to list to the side.
Yeah.
It just starts taking on water. What'd you say, Matt?
That game over?
No.
No.
John's still alive.
I feel we have very similar goals.
So he's still alive. In fact, it's a new test of control because since Marshall technically accomplished his goal, it's a change of personality.
Woo!
All right, so Matt throws in a 3. Does anyone else want to take control?
I'll do a 0. Let's see what
All
I
right.
can do.
Matt, you're in control.
Just make sure you type that in.
Fuck
We're playing with that rule. Just to make sure it works. All right, so Matt takes control with a 3 since the other two of you put in a 0.
Yep.
The ship is taking on water. The crew are panicking. 17 crew are down here. 1 is up the top. Who's like, "Come, why didn't you do anything?"
Alright.
And
I want to sing like a soothing siren song sea shanty. That's so
Ooh.
many S's.
all right,
To make them doze
Alright.
and malleable.
all right.
Can I
Give me a
roll
little
for it?
sea shanty roll. Yeah,
3?
you succeed, and they're all just calmed by your soothing, manly voice.
So now that I'm in control, I want to like enroll them to come up to the deck with me, and I'm just leading them singing this angelic sea shanty.
As the ship's crashing to the
Yeah.
side.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
All right. So you can find one of the lifeboats is still intact.
All right. Well, I don't give a
But there's a
fuck
problem.
about that. I want to lasso them into a human centipede conga line. like the human centipede thing, and connect them with rope.
Okay. Give me a rope check roll.
And a psych check.
Oh, I got a 2. This is not fair.
You take. You start to tie a rope, and one of the crew members just slaps you on the face because you're doing it in a way that was uncomfortably sexual. And so a test of control happens.
That's
I feel like most of this been uncomfortably sexual.
Yeah.
There's a lot less murder than in most of our campaigns. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
actually, yeah.
The day is still young.
Yeah, the day's still young.
And it's all become because the captain came down with sea madness.
Damn straight he did. Things are getting crazy up in here.
I don't know. Can you help me calculate the number of points that I've got? Because I reckon I'm probably out.
Oops.
Why would you be out?
Yeah, I reckon I'm at least down to 1. Oh, I was talking to Chris, not you guys. It's not
Wait, I'm still counting on it. And I'm just gonna have to compare it. So yeah, so you two, so Ben and Marshall, so Ben, you put in 1. What's your thing, Marshall? Is it that? What bid do you put in?
I put in that.
Okay. All right. So with the 0, Marshall is out, but Ben and Matt both put in a 2. So put in a different number. Oh no, just between. Oh yeah. So Ben, you're staying with a 2.
Mm-hmm.
And Matt. Right, so Matt's raised it to a 3. So Matt takes control.
This is my last
Willpower.
attempt, guys. I really want this human centipede.
Yeah, it's
Alright, so what's happening, Chris?
so you've got the crew all looking at you weird as you've been trying to tie them all together, but you can do it again.
I certainly will.
You sound way too into this.
Yeah.
I got a 4. I got a 4.
Yeah, that succeeds. You managed to tie them all together.
Alright.
They're a little confused. Three of them
So
are around.
like, just for some context, they're all like tied together like the human centipede. Like, so they're all like ass to mouth on each other.
Okay, now they're horrified.
Okay. Now, I want to sing a sea shanty and get them to conga while I do that. And I'm willing to spend my last point on trying to bolster that role.
Alright, give me a roll.
And
Roll around me.
Familiar
fuck
faces.
you bitches.
Oh, yeah. They start the conga line, and you're
Alright,
your
well,
goal.
I'm playing a song. Damn it. This is my conga song.
Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You
Are a pirate.
Oh, right.
You're fiddly-dee.
There you go. Fuck you. I think that's goal achieved for me. Making a human
Yes.
in conga line.
Oh, that was your
I
goal.
think you all have
The conga?
I think you're all tied for this, but
Okay, well, I want to
Ooh.
usher. Can I usher the human centipede into the lifeboat?
okay.
What I
It's only really a capacity for 18 though.
What was that?
There's only really capacity for 18.
I'm happy to die on the ship. Fuck it.
Okay. So the crew
Yeah,
after they start to
just
untie
fuck it.
themselves are like, we'll be as mad as you are, Captain. We'll be back for you.
Well, hi,
But
man.
unfortunately, you do
Hey, love.
die. You do go down with the ship, which is amazing. And so you all come to a tie. But I'll just post the song that inspired me.
So glug 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 drowning's not for me.
No, it is amazing. Once you listen to the lyrics, it's perfect. No, please don't have this be a cover. I don't want a cover. Ugh, my internet's being a bit slow at the moment, probably because it's Skype. But it'll be there in a sec. No, this is a cover. Why would I want to watch a cover? There we go. Right.
I can't hear it.
No, I'll put posting a link to it in Skype.
Oh.
Here we go. Here's the link. Paste. Bam. Bam. Work.
Bam, and the dirt is gone.
It basically happens like this. So in that song, it was it started with the captain hearing a cry that it's like the breaker's dead ahead. The ship basically crashed with only one lifeboat, which had 18 people, and the captain sacrificed himself. So just being in a game of everyone is John, it basically worked out for the game, for the song, and I'm amazed.
Okay, can someone play it for us all?
Alright. It could work.
Oops, I accidentally clicked it. Oh, looks like I'm playing it.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Yes. So, listen to the lyrics of the song. You can play a song with the
He was the captain of the Nightingale. 21 days
That's where I got the ship name from.
12 hours after Bermuda in Margate when he died.
Edward Gales, Portuguese.
Just 5 short hours from Bermuda, in a fine October gale, there came a cry, oh there the breakers did ahead from the collier
It
night.
worked out perfectly.
As the captain brought her
Okay,
up,
that one.
bending crest below, hard on her beam and droning with the nightingale, and overside her mainmast low. Oh, Captain
I'm just amazed you pulled it off.
the cry from all the crew, the boat be smashed, how are we all then to be saved? They are stolen through and through. Oh, are you brave and hardly called your men? Are you blind?
Yep.
Not see.
Look at those lyrics.
Still
May.
for your horn sound is
It describes pretty much what you did, just omitting all the terrible everyone is John things.
21 days from fighting home, he found the flowers of the Bermuda in Margate when he died on the North Rock Road.
My thought was, okay, one of you's definitely just gonna decide, let's turn to piracy or kill all the crew, or like summon Cthulhu from this sailing vessel, but none of it happened.
You're welcome.
Alright. Fuck.
Well done, everyone. Well done.
What a wild ride. What a...
Yeah. Okay, so in the song, of course, it was like nothing could be done, but like, and sure, you may have tied all the crew together in the form of a human centipede, and had given them about 3 of them a wild sexual awakening. Covered yourself in oil, tried to sink the ship yourself. What else did you try to do? Send the entire crew to the brig. You did that. So there are a lot of side quests you did, but you managed to accomplish the actual inspiration, and I'm impressed with that.
Yeah.
It was a reasonably coherent Everyone is John game.
Yay!
Pretty good.
I was thinking, this will be funny. Put John in charge of something. That'll be interesting.
Yes.
And, yeah.
Didn't disappoint.
No, did not disappoint at all.
Midway through all of that, I realized that I could record on my iPod, and my iPod, I think, has indefinite recording on it. However, so I might be able to record with my iPod. The quality might not be as good. And it might not be as funny, because auto-tune, but you're welcome to listen to auto-tune.